other cool things.
A really big weekend. So you guys know that Fantastic Fest is here. It includes fantasy, sci-fi, horror. Oh my, all of the things are included in Fantastic Fest, and it's back for its 15th year.
Whoa.
And it highlights genre films. This is such a wonderful group. CBS Austin's and Fantastic Fest super fan, Boudreaux Partida, was out at the Alamo Drafthouse this weekend, and he has a really great all-access pass. Take a look.
Austin's largest genre film festival, Fantastic Fest, is in full swing. We caught up with some of the actors and filmmakers with highlights from the weekend. Up first is the emotional and moving documentary by filmmaker Michael Pasht, Nail in the Coffin, The Fall and Rise of Vampiro. It examines the life of Father Ian Hodgkinson, aka pro wrestler Vampiro, as he tries to maintain a relationship with his daughter set against the background of pro wrestling.
It's a family movie, the sacrifices that you need to do and whatever it is you're doing in order to make sure your kids will have an idea of how to step out into the world. That's what this movie's about. It's not about wrestling.
Another documentary in the lineup is Scream Queen, My Nightmare on Elm Street. It follows the aftermath and redemption faced by the lead actor of Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Mark Patton, and the turmoil he faced dealing with the terms of his homosexuality during the AIDS epidemic of 1980s Hollywood.
We let people know, even young gay people, what it was like to be me in 1985. It was a very specific time, and I hope it never happens again.
Fantastic Fest isn't just about features. It also showcases shorts. Co-directors Brock Bodell and Daniel Perry screened Grief, a horror short about a couple facing the loss of their child when a stranger calls on them in the middle of the night.
We really wanted to make a feature, so to make this short, we had to prove that we could make something that was scary, make something that was unsettling that made you kind of like be scared of the dark.
One highly anticipated documentary this year is Memory, The Origins of Alien by Swiss documentarian Alexander O. Philippe. It brings to light many before unknown stories about original Alien screenwriter Dan O'Bannon and the contributions he made to the monster film series.
A movie like Alien is one of those rare movies that is not just a movie, it's an event. And it's a cultural event, and it's a cultural event that 40 years later continues to have this ripple effect. Even the most hardcore fans are going to get a lot of new stuff out of watching Memory.
Finally, my personal favorite of the festival so far is The Mortuary Collection, a horror anthology by director Ryan Spindell and starring veteran character actor Clancy Brown. After winning Best Director at Fantastic Fest back in 2015, Spindell's first feature brings back genre storytelling using shorts strung together featuring a ghoulish wraparound story.
I saw the short, the Babysitter Murders, realized that he was actually as talented as he seemed to be, and I'm gonna go to Portland and do this little bit with my little buddy here.
Badge holders can check out these films and way more until Fantastic Fest wraps up this Thursday. From Fantastic Fest, Boudreaux Partida for We Are Austin.
Wow, Boudreaux.
Fun weekend.
Well done, man. How
Thanks,
cool.
Boudreaux.
All right.
So 15 years, what?
Next year, I'm telling you this right now on the TV, I'm doing Fantastic Fest next year, like hardcore. I cannot wait.
Okay, but for the record, you still have through September 26th
Yes.
to get out there.
Oh my gosh.
FantasticFest.com, and then you can plan ahead for next year if you're like Trevor and you like to plan.
I do.
I like that
I do
about
a
you.
little bit a year ahead.
Hey.